Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? It is Tuesday, and you already know what it is. Midday Makeover with Beauty by Miss B Salon Studios, and we are here.
Hello.
It is Tuesday, you guys. November 14th, 2017, y'all. We are coming to a close of this year. What y'all been doing with your lives? Okay? We are coming to a close of this year. So this is what we're going to do. Today's topic is, hold it though, because somebody, hold it though. Talk to him, Daddy.
Hi you guys, I'm live model today. So she's gonna be doing some good things to me, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Hope everyone's good. Come on in, come on in. Midday Makeover. Hello. Oh, make it wanna holler. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. Midday Makeover. Yes. Miss B will be styling me today. We got Silk Press 101. Love Brown said Miss B.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys, we had a guest come to the door, wait on the package. But anyway, I am here. Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey, y'all. Come on in. Y'all, come on in. I know usually, hey, love, hey, love. Hey, y'all, share. Okay. Hey, that's okay. Come on back later, Tashana. Come on back, because you know they already archived the videos and stuff like that. So you can always come back, view them later, view them as many times as you want to, honey. Okay, so when you leave, you already know we love you. Okay, thank you for coming anyway. And share, Tashana. You may not see it, or you may not be able to watch it, but let your people watch it too. Hey, Rudy. Hey, everybody. You guys, listen. You already know what to do right now. What do? We share. Share. Because today, we're going to get into some tips about the wrong and the right ways of achieving a successful silk press. We have a lot of hair matters going on, okay? Missed you too. You missed me too, Tuesdays in a row, girl. Where you been, girl? Where have you been all my life? Where you been? Not today, devil. Don't you dare. There you go, girl. Put them in this place. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. We have a lot going on as far as hair care or the lack thereof. Okay? Right now, it's like a weave takeover. Nothing wrong with weaves, guys. Nothing at all. Nothing wrong with weaves. But what we're doing today is we're going to show you how to care for that hair. Is that foundation, how you lay your foundation is going to determine the stability of the house that you build on top, okay? So if your foundation is not right, then nothing that you do to your hair will be right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love you more, love. I love you more. I got to. It's in your name, girl. We got to love you because you love, girl. So listen, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about her hair first and foremost, okay? Now, hair care. Hey, ho. Hey, honey. Hair care starts first with what you use. The model that we have here, Beauty by Miss B, is if you, the client, can purchase it, we will not be using it, okay? And we say that because there is total exclusivity here. You will get exclusive products that require our license to purchase. You understand? If you can buy it at a beauty supply, or if YouTube University tell you where to go and find this product at, and you go and get it, no ma'am, that ain't what we doing. Today, we are talking about, we're getting back to the basics of actual strands of hair that the good Jesus, Lord himself gave you, okay? That grows up out of them follicles and whatnot. That's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to learn how to care for that hair. Whether you are relaxed, whether you are natural, whether you are whatever, it doesn't even matter. Chemically processed, as you know, the girls stay colored now. Stay colored, but we got to stay healthy. We will guarantee you any style that you want. But your care, the care of your hair and the integrity of your hair has to be maintained. And that's what we're doing. I know normally we do a makeup tutorial, but we are not just about makeup. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal girl. We're not just about makeup. We are about total and complete from head to toe beauty care. Okay, I'm talking about inner and outer. Your inner is to match your outer, your exterior self. Okay, we want you completely beautiful, not just looking it, but being beautiful. Okay, so like we say with hair care, with her hair, what we did was we just basically did a shampoo and a blow dry. This is Jackie, by the way. I know she introduced herself, but she's one of our stylists here at the salon. And I'm gonna tell you something. She know I'm finna fuss at her, okay? Because I fussed at her earlier, right? Jackie is transitioning. Jackie she was relaxed months ago, but she is transitioning from, now look here. Now, you know we standing far from the thing. I'm here to learn because I recently cut all, okay. And it's falling, okay. Bring it, be a diabetic and you take a medication. Mm-hmm. Girl, and insulin and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to talk about that too. Hope, hey, Hope. This is why I love you, okay? Yeah, thank you so much. You guys have the best spirit too. You really, really do. Now, you know what else? We need y'all to share. Be some good spirits and share this video. Okay? Share the video. All right? So listen, love, that is a real matter. Those are real issues that we see every single day. We see every single day. It is so many of our clients that come in our chair and they sit. Hey, tip girl. Hey, sister. So they come and they sit in that chair and they're having hair loss. They're having alopecia issues. They're having shedding, so much shedding and everything like that. And see, and I have to be careful too because my hair, although it's very, very coarse and kinky, but it's also curly and wavy, I have to be mindful that my hair is a living thing and I cannot continue to abrasively put all of these harsh chemicals on it and stuff like that without knowing that it's eventually going to cause some damage if I don't care for it right? So that's the same thing with our hair. It doesn't matter what you do to it. You can color your hair. You can relax your hair. And then don't let the naturalistas fool you, honey. Yes, it is natural. Yes, natural is the best way to grow your hair. That is the best way, because if you don't want any results or any negative results from any chemicals or whatever the case, or even overheating and heat processing, let it grow out how God gave it to you. That's the best way. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way, and it'll keep the strength and it'll keep the integrity of it, the luster and the whole 9 yards. However, that is, you don't have to stop your creamy crack if you don't want to. Okay, it's all about the way that it's put in there. It's all about, not over processing your hair. It's all about those treatments, your hydration, your consistent end trims. It's all about your deep conditioning, your oil treatments. It's all about all of that stuff. So you have to keep a consistent regimen because your hair is going to remember what you did to it. And if you completely change or you stop doing it and fall off, it's going to shock your strands and your scalp, and you'll see immediate results on the negative side from that. Okay, so like we said, all of your hair care treatment starts with your shampoo. You gotta have a clean base. Gotta have a clean base, like a clean base. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to use the right product, the right shampoo, not Suave, not White Rain, not 2-for-1 Walmart special. Get up out the doggone department stores and the beauty supplies and all of that. Go to your local, go to your beautician, go to someone who is licensed in this field so that they can care for your hair the way that it needs to be cared for, okay? All right, so with our shampoo, we here at Beauty by Miss B Salon Studios, we use a brand called Naturalista. Naturalista is specifically meant for our hair. All of that, our hair, okay? So it's meant for us, and it's all natural base, and it actually feeds our hair, gives us nutrients and the resources that we need for our hair to be enriched with minerals and all kind of stuff, from the shampoo to the finishing spray, right? I'm an avid believer in not confusing the hair. The brand that we start off with in the shampoo, that's the brand. That line of product, I keep it consistent all the way through as best as I can. I know there are some things that we may have to, you prefer a shine over here, you prefer a holding spray over here. But at the same time, when it comes down to your actual shampoos and stuff, you want to keep it consistent, because there are simultaneous ingredients that are running. They simultaneously put together. They work together. Okay. Crystal, what you say? Our hair giving me like our hair, honey, our hair. Okay. So with that being said, when you start with a shampoo, you want to go that same brand, the conditioner, because there are active ingredients in each one that combine together. They will give you the potency that you need, okay, and the result that you need. So that's what we do. Naturalista, you're going to find it here. You're going to find it here, and you're going to find it over in Atlanta. I believe they are Atlanta-based. However, the founder and the creator of this product has been in the game since, 1989? And she's very educated, and she's one of us. Okay, so she knows exactly what it takes for our hair to do what it's going to do. Okay, so look it up, Naturalist.com. You can find them on Instagram. Naturalist Pro is NOURITRESS Pro, and on Instagram. Stylist tip, all of the other stylists, professional stylists, go there. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to use it. But anyway, we started off with her stimulating scalp shampoo. This has a tingle, and it's not really going to get you that much of a lather, but it's going to get you a stimulation to your scalp and to your strands. Okay, so with this, you want to do that, and you want to pull and strip all of the buildup, the oils, the dirt, and stuff like that. But then she followed it up, because when you do the stripping, what are you also stripping? Good moisture, good shine, and all of that stuff. So when she stripped, you got to put it back in there. Okay, so she followed it up with a Hydro Cleanse hydrating shampoo. Hydrating, which means some water up in there somewhere, and that moisture that you just lost with that stimulating, with that silky scalp, the tingly scalp, and that clarifying shampoo and all of that stripping you've been doing, you're putting the moisture, the good stuff, right back in there. Okay, and she did 2 of these, 2 hydrating shampoos. Then from there, we did a moisturizing vitamin conditioner. Y'all. It works. I'm telling you, vitamin conditioner in conjunction with your multivitamin that you're supposed to be taking every day, ladies. Because there's a lot of minerals that our body needs, because we full of all of this estrogen and all of this soy and whatnot. Okay, and our pH is thrown off all the time with all of this chemical imbalance and our moods going up and down. Y'all know how we do. Y'all already know. We fickle sometimes. You know, we're real fickle. Okay, so all of that stuff with the vitamins and working in conjunction with our daily vitamin and what we take, our minerals. I'm telling you, baby, you're working it from the inside out. Okay, now we blow dried her, so now she's ready to be silked. Okay, have y'all shared? This is good information. I'm giving y'all inside stuff. Now, you ain't even got to book no appointment for all this. Okay? We use a charge for this info. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started with her. She's already, as you can see, again, I fussed at her earlier because, you know, stylists, there's a higher demand on us to keep our hair like it's supposed to be. Okay? There's a higher demand on us. There's no excuse for us not to have our hair right. And with Miss Jackie here, she likes her weave. She got to be slanging and y'all know how y'all do. You know what I mean? Y'all know. So that's what she likes to do. But it's over time, it has played a damaging role in the healthiness of her hair. Okay. So here we have some leave out matters, and here we have some shortage from the heat and the overheating of her, using flat iron, using all of this heat and stuff in her hair. And as you can see, you can clearly see where leave out has been. You can clearly see where the edges, have been left out and overworked from the other strands of hair, right? The hair that's usually molded or braided down. And that's this length right here. So today what we're going to do, we're going to silk her out, but we're also going to cut her. We're going to get her nicely trimmed and in a safe, back to a safe, nice, healthy length, and it's still going to be cute. But she's going to be ended up with a pixie, okay? All right, so here we go. Here we go. What y'all doing? How y'all doing up in here today? I think if I can't see anything, Jackie's going to be reading you guys' comments, okay? Because, when I'm in it, y'all. When I'm in this thing, I'm in the zone. I be in the zone, okay? Be in the zone. But y'all can talk to me though. Jackie's gonna tell me what you're saying. Okay, we're gonna get. I got a section off. I'm about to work this section at a time. Also, too, stylists. When you have a client, your client is to sit right here. Your client didn't come to work. Talk about hold your ear, turn your head this way, move over here. Give me a 90, 47 degree over this way. They didn't come to do no work. Okay, that's what you here for. What you working them for? They ain't on the clock. They came to pay you. You to put them to work. No, ma'am. We got this hydraulic chair to work for us. And if I need to adjust her, I know how to pump her up. Okay? I know how to pump her. Turn around. Look, it's so beautiful. Don't you agree? You're so beautiful. Okay? Don't be working them clients. Don't work your clients, okay? All right, so I took her section. And I'm creating a subsection here. Okay, we're going to work with this. I'm about to knock her out in the face, Chad, with the clip. Okay, this is our subsection here. Okay. I'm using H2 Pro titanium flat irons. These are my loves. Okay, these are my loves. H2 Pro titanium flat irons. They will get to the scalp without touching the scalp. Okay. All right, here we go. I have a heat resistant comb to allow me to get up in there as close as possible and create a barrier between her skin and my flat iron. We ain't trying to burn nobody. Don't be up in there burning nobody, okay? And leaving 3rd degrees and whatnot. Sending your client to the hospital. They ain't come to be rushed to the hospital, child. They came to be killed. You done sent the people to the hospital. To the burn center. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. How many naturalistas do we have out there? Those natural, I know Tip out here. And Tiffany, listen. Coils by Tiffany. If you're in the South Carolina area, Anderson, South Carolina area, when I tell you, that's my sis, y'all. She's a pro at caring for natural hair. She's a pro at caring for natural hair. So, and she has her own line out. It's a product that is meant for naturalistas to keep your moisture in your hair and all of that good stuff. Okay, guys, so I want you to know. You see how straight her hair is here? Let me turn her to you. I don't know if you can see it. You see right here? That's how straight it is versus this up here. You can see her. You can see that new growth, y'all. Look at that. Of course, Tip. You know I got you, girl. She out there doing her thing. Coils by Tiffany, y'all. Go follow her. She's revolutionizing the natural world, honey. Bringing naturalistas back the right way. Caring for their hair. Okay? So as you can see, I'm directing where I want her hair to lay. You control the hair. You control the hair. I'm trying to get my arm out your way. Okay? You control the hair. You see that? Her hair is bone straight right there. Bone straight. And I'm taking the comb and I'm guiding it downward. Because that's where I want her hair to lay. So that's the thing. When you want your hair, you don't just, even in your blow drying, don't just blow dry everywhere. Have a direction when you blow dry.
What do you recommend for as a shampoo and conditioner for dry scalp? Both me and my daughter have that product. Okay, shampoo and conditioner. Did you see the bottle that I held up for you? Good. Let me hold it up for you again, little boo. Naturalista. What you need is the Hydra Cleanse. You need this. Because for dry hair, hey Shaq, for dry hair, you need the hydration. You need your indicators of things that you would need. You need to counteract it. You need to counteract your dryness. So you need to add moisture to that hair. Anything that says moisture, anything that says hydrating, that's what you want. Naturalista, go there. Naturalista.com. Go there. Shaq, share the video. Share the live. We're teaching healthy ways and right ways of achieving a silk press. Now, if you all notice, when I repeat the step and I go in
I hit that scalp one time, and then I may go through it again one more time to pull it out to make sure I'm getting it straight as possible. Notice I'm not dragging it out until the end, because as you can see, her ends are already straight. There's no sense in me going over this over and over and over again. Thank you, Shaq. Ain't no sense in me going over her ends over and over again. From her mid shaft all the way down to her ends, those are already porous. Those have already been overworked. We don't need to overwork those areas no more. One time pass through, she's good. Okay? It's those roots. It's that new growth you're trying to hit. That's what you're trying to hit. That's where a lot of our damaged ends are coming from. Because we're putting that heat on there way too much. We're overheating that hair. Yes, ma'am, it can. Yes, ma'am, it can. Y'all, we got some, as you can hear, we old school with it today, y'all. We hitting you with the old school. You got to be grown to know what's going on this red joke. Okay? Got to be grown. Shaq know about this.
He said yes. Love it. Thanks.
Good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to come across right here because I want to get them edges. Let me tell you something. Another thing. Stop relying on this edge control to get y'all edges laid. You can achieve laid edges with your process, with the technique that you use. The product, if you notice, I ain't sprayed nothing on her hair yet. Why? Because with this flat ironing process, what we're doing is we're laying her cuticles down. And when the light bounces off of her hair, you should see some shine.
I'm shipping this way.
Okay? You see that shine right there? That shine comes from no product whatsoever. That shine comes from the laid cuticle. A healthy cuticle. That's where it comes from. You shipping me, Angel? Yes, don't destroy her hair. Don't you dare destroy that girl hair. Bring it to me, girl. Okay? See, look at them edges. Compared to these right here. Girl, look at that edge. Girl. You understand? I'm telling you, it's the technique. It's technique. You know how to do it the right way, you ain't gonna damage no hair. She done got too tall for me, y'all. Lord. What are some of the issues that you guys have been running into when you've been trying to straighten your hair or your children's hair? What are some of the issues that you've had? And maybe we can answer some questions for you. Because like I said, although Jackie is my model today, she's also a stylist. So we can both help you out.
Who is that? Like what? It still looks dry and full of frizz.
Okay, so what that is, Cassandra, what you got to do is start at the shampoo. Look at the shampoo that you're using. Your shampoo may be a little too abrasive for her hair, and it could be drying her hair out completely. So you need a moisturizer. Like I was telling Love, you need a moisturizing shampoo, something that says moisturizing. But I recommend Hydra Cleanse. Hydra Cleanse. It cleanses your hair, but it also gives you, it deposits moisture. You know what I'm saying? It deposits moisture and hydration in the strands. So that you're still, although you're rinsing the shampoo out, it's leaving your hair moisturized. And then we follow it up with a vitamin shampoo or a hydrating conditioner. Okay? That's what you do. That should eliminate some of your, and a leave-in. A leave-in. Always do a leave-in, guys. Always. Because when you rinse that conditioner out, that conditioner is going down that drain. Okay? It's going down that drain. So you need to go ahead and put some more conditioner in there. Something that's going to be able to leave it in there and not weigh the hair down. It'd be a light spray. Not weigh the hair down. Our hair's supposed to move, y'all. I don't know whose idea it was for our hair to be stiff. Who said black hair had to be stiff? Hey, Frankie.
No store.
What store can we get it in Georgia? Well, you can order it, but you can also order it from us, okay? And we'll get it for you. We'll get you that. We got that. We got the, I believe it was 16 ounce and the 32 ounce. 32 ounce, of course, is usually salon size. But, you know. Also with your vitamins. What other obstacles have you all been running into when it comes down to your silkening? Let me know.
It says, I've been using Cantu Shea Butter Conditioner, which doesn't make a difference. Can I get that shampoo here?
You probably cannot get it there. I'm not sure if there's any salon that houses that. However, Cassandra, if you want, I can reach out to you afterwards, and you know, I'll see what we can do about getting you guys something out there. Okay. Frankie? Yes, ma'am. So you just let me know. And Frankie is a client of mine, so you let me know, Frankie, when you want to do it, and I can have it here for you by the time of your next appointment, okay? You let me know what you need. It's a whole catalog, y'all. I'm talking about vitamins and in the capsule form. All right? No, in the tablet form, not in the capsule form. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. In the tablet form, and they kind of, you know, they nice, they sizable. They are a sizable pill. I'm telling you now. But in conjunction with your regimen, they work. We all need a vitamin. We're all supposed to take a vitamin, and what it does is our hair follicles. You know, when we see it, when it breaks the scalp, and it's, you know, it's the growing. It's in this. I think it's what is it? The catagen stage, when it's coming out of the scalp. When it's growing, and then it gets to the telogen stage, that's your living strand on top. That's the chemistry part of what we do. When it gets to that resting stage, where it is now, the resting stage, then from there, the look of that resting strand in your hair right now, what you see right now, is a result of what's happening on the inside of your body. Okay, because the bulb in your follicle is being fed. That is a blood bulb. There's nerves and everything going on up in there. So what you need to do is, in order for your hair, in order to ensure that your strand is coming out healthy, you need to start with your diet. Start with your water intake. Start with your vitamin intake. Start with eating the right things. Leave all this grease and can on alone. Okay? Because it's affecting your hair, your skin, your nails. All of it makes a difference. So maybe, Cassandra, too, you increase your water intake. Increase your water intake, and I'm telling you now, you'll see signs. Get some vitamins in you, some zinc, some folic acids, biotin, okay? And this line carries it all. If you cannot take the tablet, they have gummies. And they're good, y'all. They like some fruit snacks. I'm telling you. All right. Any more questions? Are y'all sharing? Frankie, did you share? Y'all share, because we need to know. We need to get these folks off YouTube. I'm sick of YouTube University. When I tell you I'm so sick of YouTube, because YouTube will show you how to do a style, but they're going to show you how to rectify that mess you done did. Then y'all bring that stuff to us, and we got to play musician to try to get your wig back. Y'all better leave YouTube alone and go see your beautician. One who not just does hair. We don't just do hair. We are professionals in this field. Okay? We study hair. We take classes, continued education on how to treat your hair. Okay? It ain't just about the dollar. It's about making sure that you can wear your natural hair. It's about wearing your natural hair. Weave should be an option, not a necessity. Because you done burnt your hair out. No, ma'am. Nothing against my weave girls. I live in Atlanta, honey. Everybody, every other person that I see got a 5 bundles in their head, child. I'm telling you. But what about your natural hair? You got to keep that foundation right. Grow that hair right. As you can see, I do a couple of passes at her new growth area. And see, look. She got movement. Your hair's supposed to move, y'all. It's supposed to move. Don't let nobody tell you your hair's supposed to be frozen. Who does that? Girl, the only frozen person with some hair is Elsa. What's her name? Elsa? Elsa. Okay? That's the only person need to have frozen hair. Elsa. Leave that frozen hair over there. Keep your hair hydrated. How many of you all get regular hydrations? At least once a month. Hydration treatments. Shoot me some hearts and shoot me some likes if you all get hydrations. Or have you ever heard of a hydration? In this day and time, everybody should be getting their hair, every person, period. What are those? Now, Frankie, girl, it's a steam machine. Hydrations are steam machines that you could go. Frankie, you done had your hydration. Oh, have you? No, you haven't. Because you come already. No, you don't. You get a shampoo. But hydrations are it's a steam machine. What it does is it's a hood that sits over your head. And it's filled with water. There's a reservoir on the back of it that you fill with water. We don't just fill it with regular tap water. Okay? No, you haven't. You sure haven't. Frankie. Now see. Hydration. Get your hydration, girl. There's no excuse. Because your beautician, okay, do hydrations. Okay? So yes, you get your hydration. And what it does is it forces the steam. Our cuticles react to heat and to cold. And so the steam that the hood that's being sitting over your head, it's causing your cuticle to open up just like this. Like your strand is dead in the center. And so the cuticle, the outer layer of your strand is opening up with the steam. The more steam, the more open it gets and the more it stays open. What we do is we put what is called Steam It, made by Naturalista. We put it on the hair, and in addition to it's a Vita oil. It's a shot of oil that we mix in there. It's like a cocktail. You know, get up in there, get that thing going. You know what I mean? We put that on the hair, and when that steam opens that strand, the cocktail is still sitting on your head. Steam opens that strand, which means that whatever's on your head is now about to get inside of those strands, right? So as soon as we lift that hood up, the cold comes in, it shocks it closed. Like I said, they react to heat and to cold. So if the heat is opening it up, then that cold, when that hood lifts up, that cold is going to shock them closed. So whatever was in there, it's now trapped in. Okay? So which means that when you get to this process, when we get to the silkening process, you shouldn't even need no product on your head. Because that shine that's coming through, baby, I need some blue blockers. I need some blue blockers. I need some Ray-Bans. Because the shine that's going to bounce off your hair is going to be a natural shine. Not a shine that you need 4 oils, 5 greases, and a moisturizer cream to get some shine. No. Your hair should not have to rely on product and sheens and oil sheens and sprays and all of this to get a shine. No, ma'am. Your hair should already have a shine to it. From the moment your stylist starts to brush your hair. Okay? Hair care starts at the shampoo bowl. So, Frankie, we got to work on that, girl. Because there ain't nowhere in the world you coming up in here and then got you now before. Had no clue. There you go. There you go. Now, I will say this. One of the unattractive parts for clients and what they shy away from is the cost of the hydration treatment. Okay? The cost of the treatment is $25. In addition, it's an add-on. But let me tell you something. I recommend that especially Naturalistas, once a month, you treat yourself to a hydration treatment, and I promise you, your hair will thank you in the long run. Invest in your hair. Invest in your hair care. See, people they see that 25 and be like, but let me tell you what you done spent 25 on. Let me say, on that old burger and fries for you and your household, all that grease and foolishness. You done probably went out to the club, you know, $10 to get in. You and your home girl, you know, y'all done got in because you know, you balling, so you treating her, right? There go 20 right there. You done spend more than 5 on your first drink. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You went over, didn't you?
Oh, okay. You done went over your budget. Okay? You done went over your budget. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you got your vices. Huh? You done spend more than that on that old sack. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying. You got 25. You can spend on your hair. Okay? You got the 2.5. Get you up to 2.5 so you can come and get yourself a hydration. Notice I'm not running the heat on her mid shaft or her strand more than that one time. I hit that scalp. I hit that new growth. That's where the more coarse hair is. Because the rest of her strand. Hey, honey. The rest of that strand is already straight. It was straightened with the blow dry. That's enough heat. Leave that hair alone. Leave that mid shaft and that strand alone. That end strand. These are the more porous portions of our strand, which means it's the weaker portion. We don't need to keep running that heat past that. That's where your breakage and your split ends are coming from. One thing I do require as an owner of a salon, I require everybody in the salon to be educated on hair care first. I require everybody, every stylist in the salon to be educated on hair care first. I don't care what style the people want to come in with and want to achieve because they done seen such and such on Love and Hip Hop, all that. Okay. Years ago, you told me you spent on your hair. Yeah, come through here, Cassandra. Years ago, you told me what you spend on your hair is what it will look like. Come through. Come on here. What you spend on your hair. Girl, I was wise back then, wasn't I? I was a wise. Girl, that was wisdom up in here, in my throat. Girl, yes, ma'am. What you spend on your hair is what it's going to look like. While y'all up in here arguing about the price. That's all. I ain't gonna hear, you know. I don't want to step on no toes, offend some children up in here. What y'all spend on your hair is what your hair is going to look like. Your hair is an investment. This is your body. This is you. This is your identity. This is your image. Why wouldn't you invest in that? Why? Why, Fold, wouldn't you invest in yourself?
She is low-key my preacher. No, low-key a preacher.
Who a Shut up, Shaq. You a preacher. I ain't no preacher. I ain't no preacher. But listen, from what it sound like, you know what I mean? I had a little something to say to the children. Had a little something to say out here in these streets. Okay?
Miss B working on my stylist check. Hey, Miss Caroline.
Hey, Miss Caroline. Yes. Yes, ma'am. So now we in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. And we cooking now. We in the kitchen, y'all. This where it get rough. I got to put on my workers' goggles. Listen.
It's a real kitchen. See, and she's color processed already. Oh, sidebar, y'all. Sidebar. If you hold your head over something. I know I told you we're not gonna work the client. She's a stylist. I can work her. Look here. You're no longer natural. Stop lying out here. Okay. You're natural. The only way that you're natural is if you have been you're not chemically processed. Okay? So, that does not necessarily mean relaxer. If you have any color of any kind on your hair, you are no longer natural. Okay? You're just unrelaxed. Okay? So stop lying to these people. You ain't natural, girl. Okay? So when it's any type of chemical that's put on your hair, it alters the strand. It alters the texture of your hair. So any chemical, if you put a chemical color on your hair, it's going to loosen that strand. Although it's not a relaxer, it's going to change the pH of your hair. So at that point, you, ma'am, or sir, are no longer considered a natural. You are just unrelaxed. Okay? Okay.
PSA, the more you know. And shooting star. Okay? Are y'all sharing? Miss Caroline, all of our newbies, all of the ones that just came into the room. Share. We're going over a healthy way of giving you a silk press. What is it? Choose your stylist. Like you do your guy. Woo!
Yeah,
I'm just look. Let me tell you something, Miss Caroline. See, listen. She done made a good perk. Okay, you wouldn't just have old Billy from around the way up in your hood. So you might want. Okay, because not just anybody can get up in there. That's the same way you choose your stylist. Never quite thought about it like that, Miss Caroline.
I know, right?
You know?
Got away with words later.
Yeah. Listen. She said choose your stylist like you choose your OBGYN. Lord. That means you got to be real particular. There we go.
Hello.
There we go. Hey, y'all.
We back.
We's back. I don't know what happened. But we back. Did we lose you? Y'all come on back here. Y'all hit share again. Hit share one more time. We still silking it. Everybody in here, hit share one more time. We got to get everybody back. Facebook had a slight malfunction here for a second. So I'm about to speed through the rest of this so we can get her going. Again, if you guys have any more questions or whatever, feel free. How y'all like the tunes? We got some old school going on up in here. Some Frankie Beverly and Mays. Huh? Didn't think I knew about that, did you? Miss Caroline, where you at?
My daughter too, so is it okay to use on her?
As far as silk pressing, no ma'am. No ma'am, that's a little too young. A little too young. Her hair is still developing, so is her scalp. So you want to, do the basic, little braids and stuff like that. Don't do too much tugging. Huh? Oh, as far as the shampoo? Get something a little more, child appropriate. I know when it comes down to children, as far as pressing and shampooing and all that good stuff, outside of braids and beads, we don't do any thorough styling unless they're like 12 and over.
Should inbox her the information for the shampoo and stuff.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Sure will. Okay. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs by Frankie Beverly, honey. After the morning after. I mean, I just like the song, y'all. Just saying. I love the Lord.
Yes, my boy.
I'm telling you right now, I'm running my finger through her hair.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, like it's like a relaxer. Her hair feels like it's been relaxed. It feels like it's been relaxed.
I was told she has grade 4C hair. It's real coily and short, dry, and thick.
Okay, use some hydration. Use some moisture. Get you a moisturizing shampoo for children. Safe for children because like I said, her hair and her scalp is still being developed. So use some moisturizing shampoo, hydrating shampoo, child safe. Okay. Conditioner, the same line conditioner. Get you a leave-in conditioner for her, like a cream-based leave-in conditioner, not a grease. Keep the greases off their hair because the grease, what it does is it's a topical type of product. So when you put it on the scalp, it sits there. It's not penetrating nothing. It's just a coating. Okay? So leave the greases. Put the grease down. Cook with it. That's what you do. Cook with the grease. Fry some chicken. That's what you do. Okay? But don't put it on the head. It's too heavy. The scalp has to breathe at all times. At all times. And that's what's going to help in the development of her hair and scalp. Ooh. Listen. Good.
Good old ladies.
Listen here. For your listening pleasure. Huh? Hold on. Let me let y'all hear some, what is that? Billy, what is his name? Billy somebody. Billy Paul? Is it Billy Paul? Oh, she hit that one. Yes. Making all kinds of plans. Hey. Did y'all share again? We got to get the viewers back up. With that little mishap we had. Are y'all learning something? Shoot us some hearts and some likes if you're learning.
Is it safe for an oil treatment?
It is. It is. But be mindful of the temperature of the oil that you put in there, okay? Be mindful of the temperature. And yes, her strand is very, very coarse. With a 4C is very coarse. Okay, guys, we got one more section. We're gonna finish this section. We got one more to go, and then we're gonna start with the trimming. Let me tell you a little secret. The reason why I silk it first before I trim. Yes, ma'am. Hey, P. The reason why I trim it first before I silk it first before I trim is because for a more accurate cut and trim, your hair has to be at its straightest, okay? While it's still coily and curly and texturized and stuff like that, it's gonna look like an equalizer, okay? You don't want that, okay? Those ends, you want them to be even. You want them to be even. And so in order for that to happen, your hair has to be at its straightest point. So when you go and get your treatments and in between those sew-ins and in between those quick weaves, and you want to allow your hair to breathe because it needs to breathe. Give yourself a vacation. Give your hair a vacation. When it's overworked, when you're overworked, you need what? You need some days off. Okay? Same thing with your hair. When it's overworked, give it some days off so that it can restore, be revitalized and replenished. Okay? And so that's the time when you go ahead and get your press, you get your hydration, you get your oil treatments, you get your steamings, you get your shots of your oil, you get all of that stuff, right? You're supposed to get your trims every 4 to 6 weeks anyway. Every 4 to 6 weeks. But with this product here, you get about maybe a half an inch of growth within a matter of maybe once a month. About a half an inch of growth. With this product and in conjunction with your vitamins, Take your vitamins, people. Get you some vitamins. I'm going to finish pressing her and I'm going to have her to shake her head because now before, this hair won't move. Before, baby, this hair was stuck. Whoa. All right. Hey. Barry. Trying to know about Barry. Huh? Barry just told me to keep on doing it. Now I'm going to keep on doing her hair. Right on doing it. Right on. Here, did you share? Y'all share. Because we got too many people out here getting their hair fried and dyed, laid to the side, literally to the side of the doggone bed. Okay. Very yes, sir. They will sleep on. No, they won't. They won't sleep on Barry. Not they won't. Thank y'all so much for those who have shared. Thank you so very much. We appreciate all of you all's continued support. We got definitely some loyal followers. And I promise you, we are so appreciative of you. Almost done. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't play no games when it comes down to time when doing hair. Okay, so I've probably been done with this girl head. But because we're talking and all that stuff, interacting, same thing with the makeup. It takes me longer on live than what it do in with a regular service. Because I'm on here cutting up with y'all. Y'all, what happened to the love songs, honey? These men knew how to talk to the women. These old clowns today. Barry, you done left us too soon, Barry, without giving a class. He said, whatever you want, girl, you got it. Huh? Whatever you need. Girl. He said he don't want to see you without it. Let me tell you something. Y'all better play this. Not all this foolishness you're playing. And then Barry talk to the people. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure you are still in the shot. Okay, this is the last section, you guys.
Like kind of.
There you go. So we're trying to make sure that you guys can still see what's going on here. You all have any more questions? Or you just watching? Y'all been trying to see what Miss B know how to do. That's alright, I'm here to show you, baby. What's the name of it? Oh, hey, Daddy. Would you like to know what the name of the flat irons I'm using, sir? Are you asking for yourself or are you asking for your bride? AKA my mama.
Oh, hey, guys.
The name of the flat iron is H2 Pro Titanium. H2 Pro Titanium. Finishing up for your for your bride. Yes, they are H2 Pro Titanium. Professional irons. They ain't golden hot. What's it called? Golden hot. Hey, dude. Y'all, you got my daddy. Got my daddy watching the flat iron tutorial. You're welcome. Okay. How much are they? It depends. We have a product vendor here. And our product vendor, I think I purchased them for $150, I want to say. But the irons range in the size and the brand. The price ranges from with the size and the brand. Inbox me on my number. Can I inbox? Okay. Confused to where I should read. Gotcha. Okay, no problem. Feel free. Or you can email me. Email it at Beauty by Miss B. Exactly the way that it's spelled on this page. Beauty by Miss B. .B is in Bravo, L is in Larry, at gmail.com. And I will be more than happy to assist you guys. Love, where are you located again? Let me get these edges on this side. Yeah, what's left of them. All right. Okay, shake your head. All right. She couldn't do that before, y'all. Her hair has body, has life now. Although we still see some breakage and stuff like that, that's because we haven't gotten up in there. Hey. Listen, they coming through today, huh? With that music for your soul. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. If you notice, hold your head down for me so we can see. Turn your head this way. Do y'all see that light? You see the shine in her hair? You see how the light is bouncing off of her hair? I haven't sprayed a thing. So when I flat ironed her hair, it was laying those cuticles down. And the shine, or the lack thereof, denotes the health of that cuticle. in that strand, okay? Although she has breakage up in here, all of that is just a sign that she has heat damage from her leave out, from her sew ins and quick weaves and stuff. However, you still see the shine. She has a shine there still, so it's salvageable, okay? These are my shears. First of all, Miss B is a cut and colorist, okay? Which means I got several pairs of shears for whatever the job is, okay? Can't go in with the same, just like we can't use the same shampoo on every client. It has to be based on the situation and the matter at hand. Same thing with my shears. I don't play no games with these boys, you understand? I got several out. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking her down. I'm gonna start here, because this is where her shortness at. It lies right here. Okay. And the reason I go downward is because we're not really trying to lose the length. We're trying to salvage as much length as possible. So if I go up, it's taking the length away. If I go down, it's leaving some length, but it's also bringing layers, okay? That's what we want. We want some dimension in the hair. Thank you, Daddy. Okay. Again, from the top. Bring it on down. She still has some length, but she got her layering in there, and those dead ends are gone. Now one thing about me, I don't play nothing about no, I don't play by my cuts. I don't play about my cuts, I don't play about my color at all. You definitely gonna get that work, that's for sure. Okay? I want you to see. So right now I'm going in and I'm doing the gist of the cut here. But then I'm gonna go in and add a shape to it. I'm gonna give it a shape, the whole style. You see that? Now this is more of you guys to watch. Y'all watch, because when I get to my cutting, honey, I get real quiet. I go in the zone. But feel free, listen, if you ask any questions, I'm here. Jackie can read them off to me. Are y'all learning something? If you're learning something, shoot us some hearts and some likes and things. Y'all over there quiet. In this Beauty by Miss B Salon Studios Presbyterian Church. Where's y'all at? We at? Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you for sharing, Dee Dee. We miss you, girl. Thank y'all. We definitely want y'all to be learning something now. Because we don't want y'all to continue to have bad hair. We want y'all to get your hair lives back in order. Okay? Get your hair life back in order. Yes, ma'am.
Are you?
I know. Y'all, we've been without Dee Dee all week. See, we're getting a shape up in here. But see, we still got to go in. But right now, I'm just knocking off those dead ends. And that unevenness. Then I'm going to go in with that style. Uh-oh, this is a remix. Uh-oh. Trying to know about that TB. I play. Okay, I'm gonna hike up some, y'all. Cause I'm a shorty. Okay. She a little tall. Okay, did that for me. Now, I'm moving to my razor. Oh yeah. I do's this. Okay? T-Pain. Teddy Pendergrass sounded a little disheveled in this song, had it? What's going on, T? Sound like you're tired. How important is it to keep your ends trimmed? Very important. The reason that it is number one, the typical schedule and length of time in between trims is 6 to 8 weeks. The reason that it's important is if you surpass that 8 week, those damaged ends have the ability to travel up the strand, which causes you to have to lose more hair in the long run the longer you wait. So it's odd because the more often you trim, the longer your hair comes, the longer your hair grows. It's irony, you know what I'm saying? But it's a necessity. It's just like pruning weeds out of your garden. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always prune that garden. Pulling weeds up from your grass, all of that stuff. Keep that hair manicured. And this is your manicuring. The bee is in the house. What's going on? Roman. Uncle Ro.
Oh, hey, Uncle Ro.
You see who my model is? Excuse me, that smoke they got up in my throat. Oh, thank you. Now you know I got to keep that color on lock. You know that's my thing. Okay. Okay, now I go back to my shears and I tighten it up. See, now her hair in the back is laying. How are you? Yes, ma'am. All is well. How are you?
Oh, yes. Look at the baby Jackie. I'm not a baby anymore.
Oh, she grown now. It's a grown woman. Child, they was babies back in school. I'm dealing with some adults over here, honey. Adults. Now listen, y'all. This song just came on. When I tell y'all Bobby Womack is my boy.
Say great illustration.
Very good shot. Got it. Okay. Good, Beverly. Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, this is my song right here. That boy said, I done gave you forewarning now. He said, don't try me no more.
Hey, y'all look pretty. Thank you, Kirby.
Thank you, Curves. All right, y'all. Now I'm going to clean it up with my whale clippers, my whale trimmers. These are my babies. Them my babies right there now. Y'all, those of you all who are just coming in the room, y'all please share. Share, share, share. We got a caller, y'all. Messing with my feng shui. Messing with my ministry. I'm using the clipper over comb method to bring some blending to where she doesn't have these harsh cut lines, you know, those harsh blunt lines. I do not like, unless we're going for a blunt cut, I don't like blunt lines at all. Yeah, I got to get up in there.
That's that grown and sexy music.
Huh?
Definitely.
Oh yeah. If you ain't grown, go sit down. Okay? Sit down, mind your business. Get out of here so the grown folks can talk. Okay? You don't want nobody here. Okay? So you all can see she has a shape now, right? She got a shape now. You see that? Okay? She has a shape. And she still has some length. Even through what we saw and what we saw before. She still has length. Now we're about to style. Okay, this is where we get into the, hold on, before I do some clipping. This is where we get into the product, right? This is when we start doing some stuff.
She loves it.
Thank you, Dee Dee.
And I love you.
This is when we start putting product in the hair. At your finishing, when you're styling, okay? Because and it actually, some of this stuff say finish and spray on purpose. You don't need to be spraying nothing and putting stuff in it at the top of the style, okay? Or the top of the treatment and stuff like that. Get all of your process and your steps done. Then you finish it off, okay? So what we're gonna do to add some light shine, but it's gonna bring definition to every curl on her head. We're gonna use, it's made by Ice Conic. Ice Conic. This is a cool press. Light, weight, and silken and shine, okay? Yes, ma'am, Dee Dee. I take it and I spray it. I don't spray it directly on her hair. Spray it in my hands, I rub it through, and then I put it on her hair. It's a lightweight. It does exactly what we want it to do. Get up in there. And whatever you put on this hair, you put it on there the one time, you gotta go through putting it on all the time. Okay? Through the whole style. Because by the time you're done, it's weighed down, it's heavy. Again, the hair needs to move still. Right? Plus, it has a great scent to it. And it's like, I call it the salon appointment in the bottle. Where you smell like you done left the salon, you know what I mean? You know when y'all go to the shop, you want to smell like you done left from the shop? Y'all know. Now the irons that I'm going to use, I'm starting off with, are the Legacy ones. They're a small iron. They're like a 1/2 inch in size. They're going to give me that light bump that I need for the length of hair. You know, back in the day we had the Marcells. Okay? So the Marcells gave us, you know, we had the ones that could curl the eyebrow. That's how small that doggone Marcel was. But nowadays, you know, they have electric irons, and Marcells will do the same right now. Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't know how long and when to take them irons out them stoves. They don't even teach Marcells in the or stove Marcells in the hair schools anymore. Too many cases of people burning folks' heads out. Y'all still with me? Everybody still with me? Y'all got to say something now. Let me know you're there. You hear me knocking? Y'all hear me knocking? There you go.
Hello, welcome back.
Hey, y'all. Don't y'all go nowhere.
Purchase those flat irons you use at the first your mom and I reverse you when we see each other.
We can talk about that off the live, Daddy. On another conversation. Okay, guys, so we done already put the oil in, but right now, you know, for a soft, we want a soft, because again, we still want movement in the hair. We still want movement in the hair. So to lock those curls, we're using Essations. I'm sorry, Essations. This is a soft hold finishing spritz. Soft hold. Of course, we got all different levels and degrees of hold with spritz, depending on how, you know, how strong you want this. The more super the hold is like for those are for like updos and stuff like sculpted styles, right? And the day of the freeze curl and all that stuff, all of them days is over. Ain't nobody freezing no curls no more.
What brand of flat iron should we use?
What brand should you use? You get your professional brand. There's a lot of different brands out here. You have Babyliss Pro. You have the Nano Titaniums. You have H2 Pro, which is the ones that I use. You have Legacy Ones, which are good. You have the EAPs, which are good. It's different ones that you can use. Yes, ma'am. You see, we're not doing makeup. We're doing hair. As you know, we would have been gone by now. We got to show y'all. We got to give y'all the information. Because you all, if you do what's right with your hair and with your skin and nails at home, I promise you, our work, we don't have to toil and struggle and stuff like that, maintaining and keeping the healthy state of your hair and your nails and your skin. Y'all, did y'all know in here at this salon, we do it all. We're a full service salon. Hi Rico, how are you, sir? At this salon, we do it all. We are a full service salon. Full service. We do hair, we do makeup, we do nails, we do waxing, we offering facials. We're about to start offering microblading. That's what we're gonna be offering. Microblading. We're gonna be doing. We actually already have an individual for mink. Appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Now this my song here.
Y'all still on?
Hey, Tashana, good. Yeah, we're doing a hair demonstration today, so it's not gonna be as quick as the makeup.
Can you do my breathe?
What happened? We have stylists in here to do beards. Yes, we do. If you notice, I'm not doing a full tight bend because I don't want her to have a super bend. You know, the fish hook. No. We ain't doing no fish hooks now. We ain't fishing today. We not fishing today. You need to get ready for a photo shoot. Who's your stylist? Where are you located? Or your barber? Let them know to get you ready. We're going for healthy hair today. Healthy hair. Healthy hair. Not just a style. We're going for health. He said, "Oh Lord." Child, he mean that thing. That man said, "Oh, listen. When I tell you about this old school music, them folks weren't playing with y'all. You know."
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Who said that?
Me.
Oh. Did somebody say that?
Feels so good. I said feel good.
How often should you trim your ends? Every 6 to 8 weeks, love. You don't want to go past 2 months without having your ends trimmed because your hair grows a half an inch, about a half an inch. If you treat it right, it grows about a half an inch every month. Jackie said her hair feels so good.
Feel lighter.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, when you have damaged hair and damaged ends and all of that stuff, it is like a weight. It's like a weight on your head. See, we had some shortage up in here. It was kind of short in her hair. 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh no, she was answering a question.
Yeah.
For her.
Hmm? What's that? I tell you what, this song is long. Goodness, he sure miss her. Jeez, he's still talking to her. He said, I bet he don't love you like I do. See, this is where the shortness was. So this is where you're going to find, you're going to see your layering, your dimensions, and all of that stuff right up in here. So instead of it just being just an awkward short patch of hair, you're going to make it make sense. You're going to make it make sense. Okay, so I have Essations again. It's a cream shine. Essations cream shine. Can you see it? Cream shine. I'm taking a little bit. I ain't trying to flip y'all off. I'm sorry. I'm taking a little bit. Rub it in my palm again. Don't put it directly on their hair. Rub it in your palm and break it down some. Okay? Y'all see her hair? Look at that. Yo. Yes. So you got your hook in them. Girl. Girl, you done got your hook in the boy. Girl, what you doing to him, girl? He can't even break it. Girl, what kind of hook?
Oh, thanks, Misty.
Huh?
Misty said looks nice.
Thank you.
Said they like it. Thanks, you guys.
So pretty, thank you. You see that? And so what the trim and all of that stuff allows. Thank you, Shoshana. That trim that when I went from top to bottom, it allows me to do this. It allows me to do this. So when she bump her hair one time, it looks healthier, don't it? She can do this one good time with her finger. She don't have to rely totally on curling irons and stuff. She do that one time. She do that one time. And it has shape. It got shape to it. Thank you. Okay, now from here, you can take your little edge control, do whatever you're gonna do. What y'all think? Yes. And then she's left with a head full of healthy hair. Head full of healthy hair, y'all. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you so much. Sydney, guys, is a fellow stylist. Working it. Now, at this point, I asked my client, would you like your edges laid? Would you like your little baby swivels? Because you know we're in the day of the baby hair.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. One sec. Let me come back. I'm going to come back.
Yes. Oh, snap, you guys. I'm back.
Okay, so as far as the edge control goes, this is what we use here. Locking. They have a regular hold and a super hold, okay? Super hold.
Let's see the back.
You want to see the back? Okay, no problem, no problem. Let me lay her first. I'm going to show you these edges. And then I'm going to let you see the full 360, okay? So this is this brand here, Locking, is a local brand by a local family right here in Atlanta. Yes, honey. Give that. Yes. Even with this edge control, you only need a little.
I'm trying not to, Midday.
What she say?
Don't get in no trouble.
Okay. Y'all Jackie like her hair, y'all. So even for you girls that think that you don't have any, you know what I'm saying, you don't have any hope for your hair, I promise you do. Promise you do. You just got to go to that right stylist who's using the right stuff on you, baby. You ain't finna go to no 5-star restaurant and think they finna give you, if they bring you some ramen noodles out there, what you gonna, girl, you gonna act a fool.
Mom said, good job. Thank you. Your mama said, good job.
Thank you. All right. I am going to reveal Miss Jackie Leg. Okay, so I'm gonna turn her around so you all can see that back on here now. This is her back. You see that? Y'all see that? Can you see it? Okay.
Hello.
And there she is, folks. There she is. Healthy hair. Hair done the right way. Hair done the right way. That's what we specialize in right here at Beauty by Ms. B. Not just healthy hair. Healthy skin. Healthy nails. Thank you so much, Sydney. Healthy skin. Healthy nails. You understand? Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Let me give you a 360 again. Y'all see them ages? Them ages? Them ages are on fleek. They're fleeked. Okay. You see the back? Laid. Just a brief as to what we did before. Thank you, Daddy. Brief as to what we did before. We trimmed her down from top to bottom. I gave her a 90-degree cut from top to bottom to keep her layers. I wanted to keep some length because the way that it was looking like she was going to have to be cut doggone into where I'm at. Okay? But see, the thing is, and that's the fear of clients, and that's the reason why they don't want to come in, don't want to get those trends and stuff like that, because they're scared they're gonna be bald head when they leave. Not so. Not so. If you go to a skilled stylist, I promise you, they're going to know which direction to cut your hair, how to cut your hair, how to trim your hair, and how to leave you with hair, all in the same token, okay? So we start, your good healthy hair starts at the shampoo bowl, okay? We started with Naturalista. Naturalista is the brand. That's the brand that we right here in this house use. Naturalista is for us, by us, okay? For us, by us, right? Okay, she started off with a stimulating scalp. That was for the tingle, to get some stimulation going in that scalp and that strand. Then she followed it up with a Hydra Cleanse. Hydration. Because when you do cleanse the hair with a stimulating scalp, you cleanse it, and a lot of that good and bad. The bad is going down the drain, but the good is too. So you want to replenish the hydration and the moisture in your hair with the Hydra Cleanse, okay? She did 2 of those. Then we followed it up with a vitamin conditioner. Vitamin hydrating conditioner, okay? Hydrating conditioner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Kim from Chicago. That's what I'm talking about. Chi-Town in the building. That's what's up. Okay, so from there, we also did a leave-in conditioner. And we did our press from the scalp out, okay? We focused directly on her roots. On her new growth only. That's when we did the multiple passes. We did not send the passes all the way through to the end, but one time, because that hair was already straight. It was straightened with the blow dryer. So we don't need to do that. That's called overheat. We're overheating and we're putting too much heat on those ends and on those mid strands. So we're not doing that no more, okay? Then we trimmed it. We cut it. We shaped it. We took the ends off. We gave it a shape. And then here, guys, final result. Final result. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you for allowing us to keep you this long, okay? But again, like we say, we are not just looking beautiful, we are beautiful here. So we focus on your beauty, healthy skin, hair, nails, but we also focus on your inner beauty. We want you to illuminate from the inside out, just like your strand and your skin and your nails. It's the outer product. What we see is a manifestation of what's going on the inside, okay? So that's what we want to focus on. We want you to be wholly beautiful. We want you to be completely gorgeous, okay? So right here, every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, right here, Midday Makeover with Beauty by Miss B, Salon Studios. I am Miss B. This is Jackie Lee. And we will see you on next week. If you are in this area, in the Atlanta area, Union City, whatever the case, then come see us. Beauty by Miss B Salon Studios, 4651 Flat Shoals Road, Suite 6B. 6B, right here, Union City, Georgia, 30291. We would love to see you. There's always a seat of warm welcoming awaiting you, okay? You are family once you hit that door. So we will greet you with a hug and everything else, okay? All right, we will see you on next week. Thank you. Bye. Love you. Peace.